Hello, I don't know how this is going to go. It's my first time trying this action camera out as a close-up on the screen of the camera. So this is a walkthrough, if you like, of some of the problems that I've had with the Sony ZV E10. Now, it's a wonderful little camera, but there are certain things about it that I found quite confusing. And it's mainly to do with the shooting mode and knowing what shooting mode I'm in. You see, the problem I've had is that I thought I was recording video when in fact it was actually recording video but in slow motion. So when it goes into the slow motion mode, there is no audio recorded. So when I played the video back that I thought I'd recorded, I was scratching my head thinking, do I need to speed it up? Where's the audio? So it was kind of, I was quite lost really looking at it. And I realised over time the reason why it's been a problem is because I was in the wrong mode. I didn't know that I was in the wrong mode. I think I confused some of the modes, and I don't know why that was. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention at the time. I knew there was a feature of the camera that was a product focusing mode, which means that you put hold up a product to the camera and it focuses on the product rather than your face. So if you're in the video yourself, you hold a thing up to the camera, it focuses on the thing, and then when you take the thing away, it focuses back on your face. Very nice feature, but I was confusing that with a button on the top of the camera called the S&Q mode. So so I kind of conflated those two things. And the other thing that I think is quite difficult to get your head around, at least for me, was the picture shooting has its own mode. The video shooting has its own shoot modes, and the S&Q mode. S&Q is called it's called S&Q. You might be wondering what the hell is S&Q. S&Q stands for slow and quick. So that also has its own shoot mode. So those three things in combination with the product feature as well, all got conflated in my head. So hopefully this video is useful for people who are in a similar position to I was, having a lack of understanding about these things. So that's the basis. That's why I've decided to record this video, to try and help anyone suffering like I was. So let's get into it. Just going to set that off recording. So so the first thing to say is that let's take the simplest case of trying to shoot a still photograph. If I look at where the photo settings are, they're actually on page on tab 1, but they're on page 3. So as you can see at the top of page 3 on tab 1 is saying shoot mode, aperture priority. The only reason I know that that's the photo shoot mode is because there's a little camera by the side of it. So where is the movie shooting mode? That's under tab 2 and that's on page 1. What is quite helpful is that the movie shoot mode is on page 1, and just below that is the S&Q shoot mode. So those are where the shooting modes are. I've added the menu option for the shoot modes to my menu, which is a customized menu for you, so you can pick whatever you want to have in that menu. I'm going to do a separate video on how to add items to that menu. I've simplified the options in here so that all of those modes are available, and I think actually making this video has made me realise that that's a really handy way of setting up my menu, because it makes it very clear to me what mode I'm in, and I'm not going to accidentally be in the wrong mode. As you can see, it's very clear which mode is active, because the other two, so out of the three, two are greyed out and one is active. So I can very clearly see from this menu that I'm actually in the video shooting mode, the movie shooting mode. Getting your head around those three things will hopefully make life a lot easier for you. You won't get confused. So what I was doing was I was thinking I was in a movie shooting mode, and it was shooting movies in, I think I was in P mode at the time. I was thinking it was in P mode for movies, when in actual fact what I was shooting in was S&Q mode, not movie mode. Okay, so I hope that makes things a little bit easier for you. Now, I did talk about product mode, which is completely separate to S&Q mode. So if you wanted to do a video of a product, come out of S&Q mode. Pressing that top button sort of goes through cycling those three things. So cycling still images, movies, and S&Q. Now I'd left it in S&Q, so pressing the button again takes me to still image. If I press it again, it will now take me back into movie mode, which is the mode I want. Now, let's say I wanted to do a shot of a product, so a talking head, and I wanted to hold a product in front of the camera. What would I do? So let's just go to the menu button. It's on the first menu, but it's on the 11th page, and it's the product showcase set. So if you want it to focus on the product that you hold in front of the camera, that needs to be turned on. So in my case, I've turned it on. So yeah, if you go to the 11th menu on the first menu tab and then choose product showcase set to on, then when you're doing a photo, when you're doing a video of a product, then it will be shown. Okay, so that covers everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Hopefully I will intersperse my my talking to the camera with shots from the action camera on the back of the screen. So hopefully it all makes sense. If it doesn't, well, I'll have to think of something else. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. That will help me to produce more videos for you.